Good morning, students. In today's class, we are going to study about the nomenclature of organic compounds or naming of organic compounds by IUPAC system. IUPAC is the International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. And according to IUPAC system, name of the organic compound consists of 4 parts. And now we are going to discuss the 4 parts in IUPAC system of nomenclature. The 4 parts are prefix, word root or root word, then primary suffix and secondary suffix. So there are 4 parts in IUPAC system of nomenclature: prefix, word root or root word, primary suffix and secondary suffix. And now in today's class I am going to explain word root and primary suffix. Word root is also called root word. Word root indicate the number of carbon atoms. The number of carbon atoms in the given organic compound. And primary suffix indicate the type of carbon-carbon bond. Carbon-carbon bond. So in today's class I am going to explain the compounds which contain word root and primary suffix. So word root or root word means the number of carbon atoms in the carbon chain. If the number of carbon atom in the given compound is 1, then the word root is, if C is equal to 1, number of carbon is 1, the word root is equal to meth. If the number of carbon atom is 2, the word root is equal to eth. Number of carbon atom in the organic compound is 3, the word root is prop. If number of carbon atom is equal to 4, the word root is equal to but. B-U-T. And if the number of carbon atom is 5, the word root is equal to pent. If 6 carbon atoms in the given organic compound, the carbon chain has 6 carbon, the word root is hex. If there are 7 carbon atoms, hept, 8 carbon atoms, oct, 9 carbon atoms, non, and 10 carbon atoms if present, dec. And we need the organic compound which contain maximum 5 carbon atoms. So by heart, the word roots: carbon 1 meth, if 2 carbon eth, 3 carbon prop, 4 carbon but, 5 carbon pent. Then primary suffix, which indicate the type of carbon-carbon bond. If a carbon-carbon single bond is present, carbon-carbon single bond, then the primary suffix is equal to ane. Primary suffix is ane. If a carbon-carbon double bond is present, the primary suffix is ene. If a carbon-carbon triple bond is present in the compound, it is the primary suffix is yne. So in today's class we are going to study the nomenclature of compounds, organic compounds which contain only word root and primary suffix. Question number 1. This is question number 1. CH4. The compound has only 1 carbon atom. So first write the word root. Word root is equal to, word root for 1 carbon is meth. Then there is only 1 carbon. So always for 1 carbon, the primary suffix is ane. Primary suffix is ane. And the name of the compound is obtained by joining word root and primary suffix. Meth plus ane. The name of the compound is meth plus ane is methane. M-E-T-H-A-N-E. Hence the name methane. Second compound, how many carbon atoms? First, second. There are 2 carbon atoms in the carbon chain. So the word root is equal to eth. And there is a carbon-carbon single bond. So what is the ending of a single bond? ane. Primary suffix is ane if there is a carbon-carbon single bond. Then, therefore, the name of the compound is ethane. For the next compound, there are 1, 2, 3 carbon atoms in the carbon chain. Therefore, the word root is equal to prop. And the the primary suffix is equal to carbon-carbon single bond only. So the primary suffix is Ane, propane. Name of the compound is propane. Next question, question number 4. This is question number 4. First step is number the carbon chain. Carbon chain 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 carbon atoms in the given compound. So the word root for 4 is equal to BUT, and the primary suffix is carbon-carbon single bond in the given compound. So primary suffix is Ane. So but plus Ane is equal to butane. Next question, number 5. There are 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many carbon atoms in the carbon chain? 5 carbon. Therefore, word root is equal to pent plus primary suffix carbon-carbon single bond. So, just write Ane and the name is equal to pentane. For 6 carbon atom, hex plus Ane, hexane. For 7, hept plus Ane, heptane. 8 carbon, oct plus Ane, octane. The next question is CH2 double bond CH2. So first step, number the carbon chain. 1, 2. There are only 2 carbon atoms. So 1, 2. So for 2 carbon, the word root is eth. So write eth, ETH. Then primary suffix. The meaning of primary suffix is type of carbon-carbon bond. Here it is a double bond. So the primary suffix is Ene. So word root plus primary suffix gives the name of the compound, that is ETH plus Ene is equal to ethene. The name of the compound is ethene. IUPAC name of the compound is ethene. And the common name of the compound is ethylene. 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 Common name. By heart the common name ETHYLENE. So next question is CH2 double bond CH single bond CH3. So here there is a speciality. What is the speciality in the compound? The bond is a double bond and a single bond. The special one is a double bond. Therefore, number the carbon atoms in such a way that the double bond get minimal number. Double bond get a minimal number. Therefore, numbering start from left. 1, 2, 3. If you number the chain, carbon chain from right to left, the number is 1, 2, 3. So, left to right numbering, carbon-carbon double bond. The double bond start from first carbon. If you number the carbon chain from right side, the number is 1, 2. The double bonded carbon is get number 2. Hence, in the IUPAC system of nomenclature, the word root, primary suffix or the double bond, here it is double bond. The number the carbon chain in such a way that the primary suffix get minimum number. So which numbering is correct? Left to right numbering is correct, so that the double bonded carbon get a minimum number. Okay. Therefore, the name of the compound is, write the word root. This is wrong. Okay. This numbering is wrong. Now, the name of the organic compound, therefore, word root for 3 is prop. Prop. Then primary suffix means type of carbon-carbon bond. There is a double bond in the given compound. Therefore, primary suffix is Ene and the location of Ene. That Ene lies in between first carbon and second carbon. So you have to write the location. That is prop. The 1, the double bond lies between first carbon and second carbon. Then write the lowest number. So which is the lowest number, 1 or 2? 1. So 1. Then this is a number. Therefore, the number is separated from letters by using hyphens. So the name of the compound is prop-1-ene, or we can write it as 1-propene, and 1 is understood. So no need to write 1. So propene is propene is the name of the organic compound. So these names are correct. Simply we can write the name as propene. Take on the next question. CH3 CH double bond CH single bond CH3. This is the given organic compound. So the first step is, which is first step? Number the carbon chain in such a way that, which is the specialty here? Double bond. In such a way that double bond get minimum number. So start numbering from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And also from right to left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we can see that in left to right numbering, the double bonded carbon get number 2. Right to left numbering also, the double bond containing carbon get number 2. So in this case, numbering from left to right or right to left, both are correct. Okay. So you can I am considering this one left to right numbering. Then write the word root. First step is write the second step, write the word root. There are 4 carbon atoms, so the word root is but. Then write the primary suffix. Primary suffix means type of carbon-carbon bond. There is a double bond which lies in between second and third carbon. So but, the number 2 that lies in double bond lies between second and third carbon. Among 2 and 3, which is the lowest number? 2, or the double bond start from carbon number 2. Hence, the letter, after this letter, but, put a hyphen, then write the numeral 2. Then the numeral is separated by, again put a hyphen and then write the next letter. That is primary suffix. Add the primary suffix. Which is the primary suffix? ENE. But hyphen 2 hyphen ENE. Or otherwise, write the numeral at first. Then put a hyphen and then write the name. 2-butene. B-U-T-E-N. Butene is the IUPAC name of this compound. Take down the next question. CH2 double bond CH single bond CH2 single bond CH3. So in this compound, which is the speciality? There should be carbon-carbon double bond, but the speciality in the compound is a double bond. Double bond is the speciality of the given compound. Therefore, start numbering the carbon chain in such a way that the double bond that carbon gets minimum number. So start numbering from where to where? Left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4. This double bond lies between first carbon and second carbon. Then try to write the number from right to left. 1, 2, here it is 3. So here in right to left numbering, this carbon get number 3 and this carbon is number 4. So which is the minimum number? We get the minimum number for double bonded carbon if we number the carbon chain from left to right. Isn't it? Therefore, right to left numbering is wrong. This is wrong. So we get minimum number for double bonded carbon if the carbon chain is numbered from left to right. Okay. Then write the word root for 4 carbon. Word root is but. Then add the primary suffix. Which is the primary suffix? En. Double bond. Carbon-carbon double bond. Primary suffix is ENE. Then add the location. Location of the double bond is in between first and second carbon. So, but after that there is a number 1. So, this letter and number are separated by hyphen. Again put a hyphen and write the primary suffix as ENE. Name of the compound is but-1-ENE or 1-butene. Next question. CH3 single bond CH double bond CH single bond CH2 single bond CH3. So first step is number the carbon chain in such a way that the speciality of the compound. Which is the speciality in the compound? This double bond is the speciality. So number the carbon chain in such a way that the double bonded carbon get minimum number. So left to right numbering 1, second carbon, third, 4, 5. Then right to left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here in left to right numbering, the double bond is in between second and third carbon. So the number 2, minimum number 2. If it is from right to left, the double bonded carbon get number 3. So which is the lowest number, 2 or 3? 2 is the lowest number. Okay. So select left to right numbering. This is wrong. Then write the name. Word root, therefore 5 carbon is pent. Pent. Then location of double bond is in between second and third. So write 2. This letter and number are separated by hyphen. Then add the primary suffix. What is the primary suffix for double bond is ene. There is another letter. Therefore, separate the letter and number again by using hyphen. Hence, the name is pent hyphen 2 hyphen ene or 2 hyphen pentene. The next question is C triple bond C. We know that carbon is tetravalent. The outer shell of carbon has 4 electrons, and in a triple bond 1, 2, 3 electrons enter in bonding with the neighboring carbon atom, isn't it? Sharing of electrons, and only 1 electron is free. This is a hydrocarbon, so the remaining 1 valency is satisfied by a hydrogen atom. This carbon also 1 valency free, satisfied by hydrogen atom. Hence, this is the structure of the compound with 2 carbon atoms, and there is a triple bond. We are going to name the compound. Number the carbon atoms 1, 2. Then word root for 2 carbon is eth. Then primary suffix, carbon triple bonded compound, triple bond, primary suffix is YNE. If there is a triple bond in the organic compound, the primary suffix is YNE, and the location is in between 1 and 2. So 1 hyphen YNE, or write the number at first, then put a hyphen and write ETHYNE, ethine. The common name of ethine is acetylene. ETHYNE, ethine, common name is acetylene. So this is the structure of the compound. Then hydrogen atoms are not written. Can you say the number of hydrogen atom on the first carbon here? Only 1 valency of the carbon is satisfied. Remaining 3 valencies are free. And those 3 valencies are satisfied by hydrogen atoms. So the first carbon is bonded with the 3 hydrogen atoms. Then second carbon 1, 2, 3, 4. How many bonds? You can see 4 bonds. That means all the valencies of carbon are satisfied. No need to write hydrogen. Then last carbon, out of 4, how many bonds are formed? 1, 2, 3 bonds. So 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. One unsatisfied valency which is satisfied by hydrogen atom, bonding with the hydrogen atom. Hence, this is the structure of the compound. Can you name the compound? So at first step is number the carbon chain in such a way that the speciality in the compound. Which is the speciality in the compound? Triple bond. The triple bonded carbon get minimum number, not 1. Minimum means the lowest number. So there are two methods are there. Either we can number the chain from left to right or from right to left. Now we are going to number the carbon from left to right. 1, 2, 3. And right to left 1, 2, 3. Then here in left to right numbering, the triple bonded carbon get number 2, isn't it? And in right to left numbering, the triple bonded carbon, this carbon get number 1. So which is the correct numbering? Left or right? Right to left numbering is correct. So that the triple bonded carbon get minimum number 1. Minimum number. So this is wrong. Okay. Then can you say the name? First word root. For 3 carbon, 1, 2, 3 carbon is there. Word root is proper. Then The location of the primary suffix is YNE. Prop plus YNE, and the location of the triple bond 1. So separated by, the number is separated by using hyphens. Or we can write 1 propyne. Propyne. 1 propyne. This is the structure of the compound. There are 4 carbon atoms. Can you write the sufficient number of hydrogen on each carbon? We know that carbon is tetravalent. In the first carbon, only one electron is bonded with the, or one, we can see one bond, or one electron is bonded with the neighboring carbon, and remaining there are 3 electrons, and they make bond with the 3 hydrogen atoms. So write H3. The second carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4. All the 4 valencies of the second carbon is satisfied, and the third carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4. All the 4 valencies are satisfied, and last carbon only 1 valence is satisfied. Remaining 3 are satisfied by hydrogen atoms. This is the structure of the compound. Then name the compound. Nomenclature. First step, number the carbon chain, and which is the speciality? Triple bond, in such a way that the triple bonded carbon get minimum number. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then right to left, 1, 2, 3, 4. In both the cases, the triple bonded carbon get minimum number 2. Then we are going to write the name. There are 4 carbon atoms in the carbon chain. So the word root is but. Then the location of triple bond is 2. Then primary suffix YNE. Name of the compound is but-2-YNE or 2-butane. This is the next question. Write sufficient number of hydrogen atoms. A carbon chain is given to you. First carbon only 1 bond. The remaining 3 are satisfied by hydrogen. Second carbon 2 bonds are there. Remaining 2 by hydrogen. Third carbon 1, 2, 3, 4 bonds. That valencies are satisfied. Last carbon, out of 4 electrons, 3 bonds are there. Remaining 1 is satisfied by hydrogen atom. Then name the compound. First step in nomenclature is number the carbon chain in such a way that the triple bonded carbon get minimum number. So here the triple bond lies in this side. So numbering from right, 1. Then name the compound. For 4 carbon it is but. Word root is but. The triple bond between first and second. So but 1 triple bond YNE. But 1 YNE or 1 butane. Next question. This is the carbon chain. How many hydrogen atoms are on the first carbon? Out of 4, only 1 valence is satisfied. Remaining 3 are satisfied by 3 hydrogen. Then second carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4. All the 4 valencies are satisfied. Third carbon, all the 4 valencies are satisfied. Fourth carbon, how many bonds? 1, 2. That is 1, 2 valencies are satisfied. The remaining 2 are satisfied by hydrogen. Then last carbon, only 1 valence is satisfied. Only 1 bond. The remaining 3 valencies are satisfied by 3 hydrogen atoms. Hence we get the complete structure of the hydrocarbon. Then nomenclature. Number the carbon chain in such a way that, which is a speciality in the compound, triple bond. So in such a way that triple bonded carbon get minimum number. Therefore put number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left to right. And also put number from right to left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on left to right numbering, this carbon, triple bonded carbon get number 2. In right to left numbering, the triple bonded carbon get minimum number 3. So which numbering is correct? Left or right? Left to right numbering is correct, so that the triple bonded carbon get the lowest number. So this is not required. Okay. Then write the name of the compound. Word root is 5. Word root 5 means pent. Then attach the primary suffix. There is a triple bond. So write the primary suffix as YNE with the location. The location is second, in between second and third. Therefore write number 2 and put hyphens on both sides. The name of the compound is therefore pen-2-YNE or 2-pendyne.